Hey, it's LSFT here today, and before I start on today's video, I would like to introduce our new Instagram account at LSFT Videos. You can see some daily updates on my NX450h Plus, which may not be shown on any future videos, and you can reach out to me directly via direct messaging on Instagram if you have any questions. And now, let's start with today's video. Hey, it's LSFT here today, and today we're here to look at Lexus Australia. We can see here in this drive.com.au news article, it says the 2023 Lexus NX450h Plus plug-in hybrid orders pause because there's a 2-year wait time. So Lexus Australia has temporarily stopped taking orders for the plug-in hybrid NX midsize SUV as it works through the 2-year backlog of approximately 700 orders. So that gives us a little bit more information right now. We see that Australia has 700 orders. So meaning 2-year backlog, meaning you guys are getting 350 cars a year. That seems to be a bit low, right? Let's see what else it says here. So it says orders have been paused for the 2023 Lexus NX450h Plus plug-in hybrid luxury SUV because of the 2-year wait times for buyers at the end of the queue. So then it says, although the stock is expected to increase by 50% this year, Lexus has advised dealers to stop taking deposits and switch to expressions of interest to clear its backlog of an estimated 650 to 700 orders. So then they're saying that NX450h Plus plug-in hybrids buyers are at the back of the queue, have been quoted delivery times stretching into 2025. Our dealers will now accept expressions of interest for the NX450h Plus so that we can achieve a better balance between supply and demand. While arrivals this year are expected to increase by 50%, the PHEV's popularity has a result delivery dates stretching to 2025. So the company has not disclosed how many orders it's currently holding. However, it has said it has taken 1,000 orders for the plug-in hybrid since it arrived showrooms last year. Lexus has delivered 230 examples last year, assuming about 100 cars have been delivered over the past 3 months. The Japanese car makers may be holding approximately 650 orders. So then they're saying here, the order pause does not affect any other versions of the NX range, which has better delivery in upcoming months for the 250, 350, and 350h. And the rivals are also expected to be stronger for other models in our range. So I do see that the other NX models are being pushed much faster, but the plug-in hybrid still seems to be a problem. We understand the situation is disappointing to our customers and we thank them for the patience and understanding, okay? The pause of the NX plug-in hybrid models compares to long delays on the twins under the skin, the Toyota RAV4 hybrid, which quotes estimated wait times of up to 3 years at some dealerships. The folks who are in Australia, hopefully you're on the list who actually wants the vehicle, and it does sound that things are coming faster. But yes, there is a 2-year wait. So looking at it, they're probably expecting another 350 vehicles coming in. So depending on where you are on the list, you probably would be seeing them this year. I have not heard anything in Canada or US having any stop sales or any of accepting any new orders, but the wait times are quite similar. But again, seems like Australia has been getting lower amounts of vehicles. If you looked at the UK numbers, they've actually have delivered way more than the 700 vehicles. So it seems like Australia is being on the lower side of the volume, and maybe it's also because of the conditions of those markets. So now I quickly move over to lexus.com.au, and I'm in the NX right now, and I still see the NX450h Plus here. So when I click on it, let's see what happens. So now you can see here, it does say that the first Lexus plug-in hybrid, and it does say express your interest. And then here is where you can actually say you have interest. Do you plan to buy? What car do you own right now? And you submit your expressing your interest on the 450h Plus. So you're not putting a deposit in, you're not going to be on the queue, and it's almost like when there is something that's available for you to place, then you can place the order. Seems bad. So it does say here, Lexus Australia has moved to taking expressions of interest for the NX450h Plus following extraordinary demand. This temporary action will enable Lexus and its dealer to focus on delivering vehicles to their customers who have already placed orders on the NX450h Plus with the aim of achieving a better balance between supply and demand. So, if you're on the list, good for you. And if you're looking at putting yourself on the list, I guess you'll have to wait or you'll have to move on to another vehicle. Maybe the RX plugin. I don't know if they're going to do the same thing in Australia, but it seems like this seems to be a problem. And I think we'll really have to look at the demands across the board and look at the numbers of how many NX plug-in hybrids are being delivered. So there we have it. Some bad news for Australia, and hopefully it's actually good news for some of the folks who have their name on the list, which means they are now looking at getting things delivered to you. So we analyze the numbers here, right? They say that they've taken about 1,000 orders, and last year 230 of those orders were actually filled. So about 23% of the vehicles were delivered to their customers. And then this year, about 100 cars were delivered. So about 33% of people who have their name on the list has actually got their vehicles. So if we're looking at 230, but then they're now saying that in the past 3 months of this year, they've delivered 100. So if we continue to look at that trend, it will be another 300 that will get delivered. So this year they'll deliver 400 vehicles, which means 400 plus the 230 is 630, then about 300-ish for next year, and then they will satisfy the full 1,000. So I think probably people who express their interest may have a chance in late 2025 to be able to actually order their vehicle. And hopefully by then, I hope by then the shortages of chips have actually been resolved. And now also 2025 battery sourcing would probably be better, and by then probably there'll be a major refresh on the NX anyways. So maybe you'll be able to get the newly redesigned or refreshed NX450h Plus. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please comment, like, and share this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel and press that alert button to get notified when new videos are posted. If you'd like to support the channel, you can definitely provide a super thanks. I'll see you guys again next time in the next video.